Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the holy, inspired, living, infallible, inerrant Word of the living God. And I'm a Church of Christ minister where the Bible speaks, we speak. Where the Bible remains silent, we remain silent. And today, you're going to hear the Word of the living God. Oh, I feel something in the room. Oh, look. The Word of God has attracted an angel. An angel has come down to help me to preach the living Word of God. Isn't that wonderful? An angel. That's what the Word of God does. The Word of God is quick and powerful. Listen, hey. The Word of God is profitable. Hey, it's inspired. The Word of God is inspired. It's profitable for doctrines and reproofs and instructions in righteousness. Hey, that the man of God may be thoroughly furnished. Hey, the angel's destroying the Word of God. Help. Somebody call the police. Hey, turn up the Word of God. Oh. This is horrible. You don't supposed to add to or take away from the Word of God. You're supposed to let the Word of God speak. And they're tearing up the Word of God. Tearing up the Word of God. Oh, gloom and despair and agony on me. Deep, dark depressions and excessive misery. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Gloom and despair and agony on me. Now, what's the church going to do? The angel come down and tore up the Bible. Oh, it makes my heart bark and my liver quiver and my bladder splatter. I need some Dr. Peters pink pills for pale people. Hey, angel, if you don't quit tearing up that Bible and fork your cayuse and lock us shuck out of here pronto, I'm going to let daylight through you. I've done warned you. I'm going to let daylight through you. Oh, you can't shoot an angel. Oh, the angel's destroying the Word of God. Oh, I need some relief. Call the ambulance. My heart's failing me. The world's coming to the end. The sun is going to turn to darkness, and the moon will turn into blood. Because look what's happening here. Look what's happening here. Oh. The Word of God is being destroyed. What's the Catholics going to do? What's the Protestants going to do now? What are we going to have? Angels going around tearing up Bibles. Oh, you know, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. For the Word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. Don't you know? Hey, don't you know that it's quick? It's alive. It's alive. Hey. You're tearing up the quick and alive Word of the living God. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my Word will not pass away. Gloom and despair and agony on me. Deep, dark depression and excessive misery. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Gloom and despair and agony on me. Tearing up the Word of God. Never heard of such a thing. The world's over. My heart's failing me. Oh, fork your cayuse and light a shuck out of here pronto, for I let daylight through you. Somebody shoot this thing in here. I need some relief. Oh, angel tearing up the Word of God. I never thought I'd live to see the day that the angel would come down and tear up the living Word of the living God. What are we going to do now? All the churches is going to be without the Word. Everything has come to an end now. We don't have any more hope. Our faith was in this book. Over 2 billion people trusted in this book, and now an angel's done come down and tore it up. That's it. I know that God was going to send His angels, but I thought He was going to send them and come and get us. But now they done come down and tore up what we had faith in. Now we can't have no more faith, because this is the living Word of God. The Word of God, I thought it would never fail. The Word of God would never fail, but now it's being tore up. Oh. Oh, the Word of God, the Word of God. Oh, it's the end, children. It's the end of the world. The Bible's being tore up by the angels. It's being tore up by the angels. Oh, it's over. My heart is failing me. I don't know if I can go on without a Bible. The Bible. My grandma was buried with a Bible on her chest. And now look, it's being destroyed, being torn up. Oh, 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 oh. The Bible is being destroyed. It's being destroyed. Oh, oh, gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression and excessive misery. If it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.